how athletic he is.
Such a
ridiculous.
sweet kid.
Stupid.
Man.
But going to lock up you next series, now going to run routes against the Rams defense, and then going to lock up you. Can somebody do that in the league? In college, he did it, but my whole thing, I think he can do it, but I don't know if he can play. That's 120, 130 snaps a game.
I don't even think it's possible to do for real, not at a high level, and then go in there. It's hard enough to go cover a punt and then be on one side, and I haven't done it. I'm not acting like I'm on kickoff or punt, but I see the dudes, and I know you got your guys, and you see the yardage of my yardage over the game versus somebody that starts on offense and then plays special teams as well. Like, that's just a lot of mileage, man. And I don't know how long. I'm not even concerned so much if he can do it over the course of a game or a season. It's more like, how long is his career going to be if he's playing that many snaps? Because all you're doing is doubling your risk for injury, one. Right. And I don't wish any of that on him. I hope that he can play an injury-free season and go ball out. But I mean, that's just the reality. The more you're on the field, it's already 100% injury guarantee. Yeah. Once you get out there playing both sides, and now you got to tackle. Yep. You got to tackle Derrick Henry. With that frame, he's athletic as hell, but the athleticism, he better do some ninja shit if he want to.
Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, man, back at y'all with another video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Y'all know the vibes, man. So, I just feel like I had to get on here, man, and talk about Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, drafted 2nd overall by the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Jacksonville Jaguars ended up trading up to get Travis this past draft. And I've been watching him play these past 3 weeks of the season. And I know, he's still a rookie. And he's probably going to need some time to grow. But what I've been seeing from Travis Hunter these past 3 games versus what we were advertised him to be, it's been a little disappointing. Travis Hunter just played against the Texans yesterday. 1 catch, 21 yards. Had a couple of snaps on defense, but for the most part, man, the guy that was slated to play both sides of the ball, it's not really looking like it's going to come to fruition, at least not anytime soon. I think Travis Hunter, he has a lot to work on as far as his route running is concerned. He's not much of a heavy hitter when it comes to tackling, as you guys probably seen Jamar Chase throwing him around. So there's a lot of things to be concerned about when it comes to Travis Hunter. I'm not going to go ahead and go as far as to put the bust label on him just yet. I know a lot of people are ready to do that, but I'm not ready to do that just yet. But what I will say is this, right? If you draft a guy number 2 overall, right? And I believe that's the same spot that Calvin Johnson got drafted, for the Detroit Lions. He got drafted number 2 overall as a wide receiver. If you're going to draft a guy number 2 overall as any prospect, he has to be great in one area of the game, okay? Right now, I'm looking at Travis Hunter, and I really don't know what side of the ball he's great at. Is he great on defense? No, he's not, okay? Is he great on offense? No, he's not. So if you draft a guy to be decent on both sides of the ball, I just think it's a wasted pick. I'm looking at Travis Hunter right now. His production on offense doesn't scream to me like he's going to be a top 10 wide receiver. Now, I could be wrong, and like I said, there's still time for him to develop and all this stuff, but just me looking at the tape and everything, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. On one side of the ball on defense, he doesn't pop up. He doesn't pop out at the screen at you. You know what I'm saying? He'll make some plays here and there, get a couple of tackles here and there, but for the most part, he looks like a Jag. No pun intended. You know what I'm saying? So, is the hype with Travis Hunter, was it all just hype, or can he still be that guy? You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of questions about that. You know what I'm saying? When he was in college, he played against he didn't play against the best competition, okay? So maybe it was easier for him to be able to play both sides in college because, like I said, you're playing against teams like Colorado State. You know what I'm saying? Your toughest opponent is probably like Nebraska, okay? So he didn't play against a lot of top dogs in college. Let's just be honest. And even when he was in Jackson State with Shador Sanders, they didn't play against any crazy comp. And a lot of people were saying that he's going to be able to play both sides. And a lot of people are saying that he's not. Right now, man, I'm kind of leaning towards the not going to happen. Okay? I never thought that he was I never thought he was like Deion Sanders. I never thought he was a Deion Sanders type of player. Although he did draw a lot of comps to Deion Sanders, I just thought Deion Sanders was just a little bit more athletic than Travis Hunter was, and he was a lot faster too. So I'm just trying to figure out who to compare Travis Hunter to, man. He's supposed to be a unicorn, and he's really looking very, very ordinary right now, especially on offense. Like I said, he's not really doing too much there. Just little slant routes, little stops, little curls. I don't know, man. I'm just not seeing like the polish that the polish that he's supposed to have as a number 2 overall pick at wide receiver. I'm not seeing that in his game like I'm seeing in Teterow or McMillan with the Panthers. I'm not seeing that. Okay, so I definitely need to see Travis Hunter do a little more, whether if it's on offense or defense. You know, they got Liam Cohen over there, so you would assume that he would be able to put some numbers up on offense, but it just hasn't happened yet. Now, what do you? If I was the Jacksonville Jaguars, this is probably what I would do. I would probably have him. Probably. I would probably have him focus on one side of the ball for now, and then maybe integrate him on another side of the ball. Realistically speaking, I think that they should have him start at corner. You know what I mean? Just focus on the defense for now, and then later on, as time goes on, maybe sprinkle him into the offense. I feel like that would be more suitable for Travis Hunter rather than just throwing a whole bunch of shit at him at once. As far as like he has to remember a lot of things that's going on offense, and then when he gets on defense, it's a whole nother thing. I just think he might be a young player, so he might be getting a little confused with a lot of the things that's going on. So I think that the Jacksonville Jaguars need to dial it back a little bit. You know what I mean? Have him focus on one side of the ball and then move on to the next. Because right now, I'm not going to say he's a bust, but for what we were being advertised, it's a bust. Okay? We were planning on getting a guy that can play cornerback and wide receiver full time. That's what we were being told. Right now, it doesn't look like it's happening. So for now, it's looking like a bust, okay? But, you know, he's still a rookie. He's still a young player. Got to give these things time, okay? But that's pretty much all I have for y'all when it comes to Travis Hunter. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Travis in the comments, man. Is he a bust? Is he not? Will he ever be able to live up to being able to play both sides of the ball, wide receiver and corner? You know what I mean? Full time, something that's never been done before. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. I'm going to get up with y'all in the next video, though. Peace.